Man, what it is, YouTube, man? It's your boy Young Don. I'm back with another video, man. Shit been pretty chill lately, man, especially on YouTube. I've been trying to post way more for you guys, different kind of content. I've been dropping pranks. I've been dropping what's called higher perspective videos, reactions, public interviews. I just been trying to give it everything I got for this YouTube shit, man, and pretty much dropping jewels at the same time. I just did a prank not too long ago. I was describing people. Just some funny ass shit, man, so everybody can have a good time, man. So it's not just always fucking serious. Everybody just want to be serious all the time. You can have fun too. But this is a serious ass video, I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna drop a serious video today and then another fun video tomorrow. So today I'm talking about June 11th. There's an eclipse. And so in this video, I'm gonna pretty much explain pretty much about the eclipse, what can you expect, and what you should do during the eclipse and after. So boom, June, I got a couple notes so I don't forget. I got ADHD and shit. I grew up having ADHD and that shit fuck with me. So I have a hard time remembering shit. I have a hard time multitasking. So work with me. So boom, June 11th eclipse in Gemini. It's pretty much a new perspective on life. New perspective how you look at shit. So it's like you may have been looking at shit one way, but now you looking at it from a different perspective with more clarity. So it's also a retrograde in Mercury, which a lot of you guys might have been feeling moody. Everything's been changing. Shit might have not have been perfect for you. Sometimes you may feel shit is over with, like whatever you're going through in life. You might feel like you failed. You might want to give up. That's life. It's normal. It's okay. It's normal. So pretty much it's explaining a new perspective in life. So like I said, some of us might be feeling stuck. Some of us might be feeling confused on what we want. You might have a certain goal in life that you know you want. Okay, you telling yourself, okay, I want to do this, but I don't know how the fuck to get there. I don't know what the fuck to do to get there. Sometimes you might be beating yourself and feeling like you're not capable of getting there. It's okay. It's the Mercury retrograde. We've all gone through it. Some people might not notice it, and some people might. It all depends on the type of person you are and whatever you're going through life. But this eclipse is going to bring clarity. So everything you were going through before, after, you're going to have more clarity on what you want. You know what I'm saying? So this one on June 11th is a retrograde in Mercury. So last year, around the same time, it was Venus, and it was a retrograde in Gemini. So think about it like this. So whatever you were trying to do last year around the same time, you might have gave up on it, and right now you might be bringing it back thinking you could do it. So this eclipse is going to bring you more clarity on how to get there. So some people might focus on basketball, right? Some people might be a hooper. Around this time last year, you might have been practicing your ass, practicing your heart out, everything, doing the most, doing drills, all type of shit. But something wasn't clicking, something wasn't working, everything wasn't falling into place. And you might have gave up, you might have fell off, you might have stopped doing it. It doesn't have to be hooping. It might be music, rapping, singing, meditation, whatever the fuck it was back then. You're slowly bringing it back. So you're getting back on your grind as work, you know? So like, you know, when niggas be like, okay, I'm back on my shit. You're back on your shit. But this time, this eclipse is going to bring you more clarity. So maybe back then you was fucking confused. It worked for a while, but then something happened and it fell off and you just stopped putting your all into it. So now after this eclipse comes, this is when you start putting more work into it. That's why it's time for manifesting. So after a couple days after the eclipse, it's going to be days for you to manifest. So you're going to feel more clarity and you're going to know what the fuck you want. In the beginning, you might not have known. You didn't know what the fuck you want. And maybe you did, but you didn't know how to get there. So that's where manifesting comes in. So boom, there's a wise man once said, a dream written down with a date becomes a goal broken down into steps becomes a plan, and a plan backed into reality becomes reality. So you can manifest whatever the fuck you want to do, right? But if you're not putting in the work, shit not gonna happen. So okay, if it's basketball, right, you want to go to the NBA, it takes practice. So put in that work every day to get to where the fuck you want to go. If it's YouTube, drop a video every fucking day to get to where you want to go. If you want 1 million subscribers, you have to put in that work to get 1 million subscribers. It all depends. If you're an entrepreneur, You want to sell shit. You got a business you working on. It takes time. Try to fucking sell to somebody at least one person a day until it becomes a regular. So if you go out, okay, I told my sister this when she was selling bracelets. I told her, okay, the best way to get to where you want to be, try to sell a bracelet every day to a stranger. I'm not talking about the people that come to you from social media. I'm not talking about the people that you see at work. I'm talking about you go to a store and try to sell something to somebody at least once a day. And that makes you an entrepreneur because you're doing it every day. So if you want to become full-time on YouTube, drop full-time on YouTube. If you want to become a NBA player or professional athlete, you have to act as a professional athlete, which means practicing every day. That's what professional athletes do. Professional athletes practice every day. They work on their craft every day. Musicians, if you want to be an artist, practice every day. Make music every day. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people don't realize the power of manifestation. A lot of people question themselves. A lot of people don't know if they can do it or not. They look at everybody else in their past, everybody else that they grew up around, their family, their mom, their dad, and they think, okay, I can't do it because they couldn't do it. They look at everybody else, all these superstars, these celebrities, as gods. But you got to realize, nigga, that can be you. That can be you. Just because you don't know them don't mean that can't be you. All it takes is manifesting and setting the intention. So when you set that intention on what you want to be, you have to work with it. And that's what this eclipse is going to bring. Once this eclipse comes, everything will you will understand a lot more. For whatever the fuck your life path, whatever it is, whatever that shit that you've been confused about, not feeling worthy for it, feeling like you weren't good enough. This eclipse is going to bring that clarity to prove that you are good enough and that everything is going to be okay. So like I said, a dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. And a plan backed by reality becomes reality. And live by that. Once you live by that and you tell yourself, okay, this is what I want. This is my way of manifesting. So when I want to manifest something, okay, I write down what I want. And then I also write what I'm going to do to get that. So okay, if you're looking for a job, right? You're going to write down, I am happy I have my new job. Then under that, you're going to write, how are you going to get that new job? So you're going to say, I will apply every day to a new job. I will apply to a new job every day and call them the next day. And if you follow everything that you put by under that, you will get everything above it. So, okay, if your goal is, okay, I want to do YouTube. Okay, I am happy I am a full-time YouTuber. Under that, you will write, I will post every day and promote my videos on all my social media platforms. And if you follow those steps, the top will come. It might not come as quick as you want because everything's not going to come right when you say it, but it might. Then again, it might. It's all what you put in. So if you put in that effort, it will come and you will succeed and you will be blessed. So guys, be ready for this eclipse. Don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared about with me.